Hey everybody, how's everybody today? Welcome to the channel. Well, today I'm making some little ears for implements for the excavator. When I bought the excavator, I bought a couple of extra ears on eBay, and when the ears came, they weren't the same as what was on the machine itself. So anyway, I made a pattern out of plywood here. Anyway, I did buy one set of ears from Kubota, and they were almost $500 for a set of ears. So I'm making it my own set. So what I did is I've got 3/4 inch plate right there, and I marked that pattern on this plate. Mark that pattern on this plate like that, and I drilled holes in the corners because it's kind of a weird shape, and I drilled a 2-inch hole on this end. So how do we cut the rest of it out? This is 3/4 inch plate. She's thick stuff, heavy stuff. So I bought a little hacksaw, electric hacksaw, and I just mounted it on a plate, and I'm using it like a bandsaw. So I'm cutting out the pieces here with that, and it seems to be working pretty good. I don't know how else to do it. I can't afford to keep buying ears. I think this set of ears, I'm going to weld it to a plate, and then I'm going to make an adapter plate. There's 2 pieces of equipment that I have up to the house that I haven't shown you yet that have pins, just 2-hole pins. So I think what I'll do is I'll make this and weld it to a plate, and put the 2-hole pins that will match those 2 implements. So this one set of ears will work on both those. I just have to change out the pins and put this adapter plate on that when I use it. So that is the plan at the moment. And right now I'm just cutting out one of the plates and ears. Once I get it cut out, then I'll have to do some sanding. So I'm going back at it. Well, I can say I am pretty pleased with this little bandsaw. It's something I will use quite a bit because working with metal, and sometimes it's hard to cut things that are weird shapes. So this will work pretty good on other projects coming up. I did cut this plate pretty good. It's not fast. This is real time that you're watching. And I do get it to cut to the hole. You can see the holes that I put. They are the corners of the different designs. So when I said I bought ears for the excavator and didn't get the right ones, I ordered the ears, I Googled it, and found out what ears the U27-4 took, and I ordered a set, and when the machine came, because I didn't have the machine when I ordered the ears, they were this type. So, and I cannot find these anywhere on eBay, so that's why I'm building them. Well, I've been working away here for about a half hour, and I've got one cut out. Still need to fine tune in here and sand it up, but I'll do that once I get the second one cut up. I will put them together and grind them together so they're identical. Wasn't sure I was going to cut that before, but that little saw seems to be working okay. Is it perfect? No, but it's working okay. All right, let's get the other one done. Very good. All right, I got some patterns cut out, just like that one, like that. I don't know. They fit. Looks like it's good. All right, thank you for joining in today. I didn't show you a whole lot of the process. It was just basically a lot of cutting on the new little bandsaw I rigged up. I did break the blade, and I finished it with my little skill saw, the Milwaukee skill saw that's got a saw cutting metal saw blade on it. It actually will cut that 3/4 inch blade. It's unreal. I did a little bit of that, and then I clamped them both together and and I did some flap wheel grinding on it to make them both the same. So I've got about 3 hours. I drilled 2-inch hole with a hole saw. Yes, a wood metal bimetal hole saw will drill through metal. It took me, I think it was an hour to drill the 2 holes in the two plates, and then the little holes besides for the corners. I did that as well. So that took me about, I think it was an hour and a half to do all the hole drilling, and I've been here since 1:30, and I think it's almost 4 o'clock. So I got about 3.5 hours building these plates. I will adapt them to another plate that I can bolt to another plate that I can bolt to other options. So this set of plates or ears will be universal to a couple of different pieces of equipment that I can use on the excavator. I will show you that in another video. So I'll adapt a plate to go on the pins on the attachments that I have, and then I want to build a tilt bucket, so I'll build the plate. So this will go on the tilt bucket as well, so that'll be the option. And the nice thing about doing it on a plate, if I want to turn the bucket around, I'll be able to turn the bucket around and have it the opposite way. As it all depends. Sometimes it would be handy to be able to tilt it the opposite way than normal. So I think that would be an awesome feature. So I'll get 3 plates. I got to measure what I need for plates, and then I'll drill them all the same, so they're interchangeable. And I'll weld 1 plate to this, and then the other 2 plates, one will be for the implements I have that have the 2 pins. I believe they're both the same. And if I buy any more of those attachments, they'll work on other attachments. And then I'll make another plate that will go on my tilt bucket. And there's some other things I may want to build as well. I'm thinking about a 12-inch trench bucket. Yeah, I'll be building quite a few things for this machine. So this will get me going. So let's say I got 4 hours tied up in this. To me, it's still cheaper than buying $470 worth of ears, 1 set. So that's where I'm at. All right, I'm gonna head up to the house, see if my wife is home from school, and she works at school, still not in school. Anyway, we're gonna go home. I thank you for joining in today. I appreciate you watching. I hope you come again, and I hope you subscribe, press that like button, and hit the bell. If you have any comments or questions or suggestions, please put them down in the comments. I appreciate you all. You guys have a wonderful day, and until the next adventure, get out there and enjoy yourselves. Later.